What is up, guys? Welcome to another League of Legends ranked game, and today we're going to be playing Shaco the Nutcracko, and a pretty neat skin. It's available just now for the holidays, so, or should I say for Christmas. There are other holidays as well, but I think Nutcracko is directly related to Christmas. Anyways, that was a weird political correctness comment, but so on our team we have Lucian AD carry, Victor mid, Blitzcrank support, Jarvan top, and Shaco jungle, of course. We are against a Morgana support, Nasus top, Oriana mid, Vayne AD carry, and Vi jungle. Yeah, please. I'll steal her red. So, if this guy's gonna give me a leash, Shaco doesn't really need a leash. Damn it, sorry. His boxes work great. You just start putting them down at, let's see, they last 1 minute. So you start putting them down at about 55 seconds, and you can get several of them down and just nuke the camp when it finally spawns. Victor's over here doing the moonwalk. Anyways, so if you put you can get like 3, I think you can get 4 down total. And you can just nuke that camp like as soon as it shows up. So my plan here, knowing that they have a Vi jungle, in fighting situations, Vi could probably beat me. It kind of just depends on skill. So she could probably beat me, and so but I do know that if I can take this as soon as possible, save my smite, then I can just go run up there and steal her. Thanks. See, you saw how quickly I took that. I took 0 damage. I think Jarvan was tanking it. Still, though, that was an extremely fast buff. The hell is that noise? Somebody's doing something in the house.
Just a little bit closer.
Throw that ward down, and I'm just going to take this away. Looks like Oriana's missing. I need to be careful for that she's not up here trying to gank me. And I'm going to hold on to my smite just in case I have to steal it. This is actually a pretty dangerous situation that I'm in right now because I do not have any sort of escapes right now. I used that a little early. I don't have any sort of escapes. I went with my 2-save poison over my deceive. So, yeah, so I did pick that up nice and clean. Thank you, Jarvan and Victor. And then we're just gonna go back to jungling. So,
This will be fun.
I don't know if I've seen Oriana yet. Oriana may be AFK, which is just kind of crappy. I don't like playing games that are 3v or 4v5, even if it's in my advantage. But hey, that shit happens. Gromp is gonna jack me up pretty good. Hit level 3, and let's see. Lanes are pretty pushed, so I shall just continue to farm. Nothing going on. Shaco is an exceedingly strong early ganker. Like level 3 is really strong, especially if you can hit level 3 before your lane's hit level 3. You're just gonna be doing excessive damage because that ignite scales off of your level. So if you're level 3, they're level 2, you pop up on them, you have 3 abilities and an ignite. They only have 2 abilities, so you can almost always force a flash early on if the lanes are pushed. Lanes aren't really pushed though, so I can't do a whole lot. And these chickens are fucking me up. Might actually have to run. I'm too low to try to get in on that. I could attempt to get this blue, but excuse me. I'm low. I'm not gonna try it. We're gonna be getting the Ranger's Trailblazer and the Warrior enchantment with that. I prefer the Warrior enchantment over the Devourer on Shaco just because he's a hardcore. I feel like he works better as a burst assassin than a damage over time assassin. So You know, on the warrior you can get, or on the ranger's trailblazer you can get this one, which gives you attack speed, lots of it, or you can get this one, the warrior enchantment, which gives you, it's like pretty much a built-in brutalizer, so it gives you burst, and burst on Shaco I feel is much more effective than attack speed. But that's just me.
Just a little bit closer.
She spell shielded my ignite. Bad bitch. It's okay, I'll just push this lane out a little bit. If you're stealing lane experience from somebody, you really want to make sure not to miss last hits, because that's just BM. Basically, if you go and steal creeps from somebody in lane, and you miss the creeps, all you're doing is putting your jungler or your laner in a bad spot, because they're going to be more susceptible to ganks because they're pushed more further forward. So don't do that. If you go to lane, don't push. If you go to leech experience from a lane, you really want to make sure and last hit as best as you can. I should have used my box rather than my deceive. That's okay though. This giant frog is gonna jack me up, but I'm gonna get it. Alright. Let's see, I have 7 seconds on my blue. Actually, I'll just stick around and take that. And it's gonna take a minute. And I don't want to use my 2-shift poison, because if you're fighting something like this and it's gonna take you a while, the passive on it actually blinds your it blinds minions. So if you have 2-shift poison available to cast and you don't cast it, you actually get like a small blind chance. So like it says, also reduces minions and monsters chance to hit by 25% for 2 seconds. So that really adds up. Be picking up early Moby boots, and we're gonna start working on that warrior enchantment. No ganks on my part so far. That's okay. I have the second most creeps in the game. That's weird. As a jungler, doesn't happen a lot. Oh man, that pull. That blitzcrank flash though. And just like that, you walk in the lane and you do the business. If I had potions, I could take. Yeah. I thought I had my ult, but apparently I do not. That was weird. Oh, you know what? When I looked to see if it was on, I still had it available, like, to control because it was still up. Silly me. We're gonna take this. Yeah, we're just using the Jack in the Box to take most of the damage, and we'll get that 9-minute dragon. Not too bad. Good job, team. So far it's looking really good for us. I've got 2 kills. Jarvan's doing excellent. I think Orianna definitely is AFK, which just sucks. But that shit happens. Just like my last game that I uploaded where I had an AFK. But maybe she'll come back. Maybe she'll come back and make it a fair game. I hope so. Let's see, how's Nasus doing? He's... I don't know where he went. Oh, they're chasing after Jarvan. I'm gonna pop my potion. Man, I was just upset. He was deep. He was real deep, y'all. I think he was trying to steal their red bow. I don't know. So with Shaco, I really do think the Devourer with the Warrior enchantment is by far the best. Shit. Oh. I pinged the wrong thing like 3 times, but I'm on my way. I think the Warrior with the Devourer enchantment is the best by far. It just gives you... Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, lady. Why would you even... Man. I'm gonna do the worm on her corpse. And, anyways... because it gives you, it gives you that that AoE smite, and I really think that's good for. I'm gonna actually take this tower because Shaco is ridiculous at taking towers. It just gives you that AoE smite, which does so well, and yeah. So I don't know where I was going with that, but. So there we go, level 7. Me and Blitz are able to take a tower in a reasonable amount of time. I'm actually tanking it right now, but that's okay. Anyways, so far we're doing good. That kill on Vi was just being the worm. Doing the worm on her corpse was extremely BM. I don't recommend that, guys. Sometimes, I don't know, I'm just a dick. there's no excuse for that. I do think Shaco has the best dance in the entire game. And as far... Okay, we got our enchantment done. And I really like doing the Ravenous Hydra second. So, I think a lot of people would prefer, like, Static Shiv or maybe Blade of the Rune King, but I like Ravenous Hydra. It gives you even more wave clear, and it gives you just outstanding damage. I mean, I'm level 8 with 173 AD. I am fed, but still. You better run. Dodge her Q with my ultimate activation. There we go. I'm just gonna walk on out of here. I almost died there, but Blitz peeled. Blitz, excellent peel. Blitz peeled for me and saved my life. And I'm just gonna go back. Actually, I'm not gonna go back. We'll keep farming. Got that potion ticking. My dog is barking at something. So, as you can see, I don't even really need to rely on my Jack-in-the-Box to farm safely anymore. I just do lots and lots of damage, and once I get some lifesteal, it'll be much better. And my dog is barking. Once I get some lifesteal from that Ravenous Hydra, jungle farm will no longer be a problem. Now, that's one thing though. You know, Shaco is an early game dependent jungler. If you don't do well in the early game, the only thing you can really do effectively in the late game is a split push. So, that being said, you want to be making plays early game. Go ahead and pick that up and sit here for a second, heal up, and I'm on my way. With that dunk, dragon's up in 30 seconds, so I need to be in this direction anyways. Don't back. Pay attention. Oh god, these guys. Okay. Well, that was a completely free, easy dragon. But the team... Where's my... There we go. Team went back, so now I'm going to have to kind of struggle to fight it. My team's kind of being... Guys, don't be beyond... So 4-5. Whoops. 4C5. Have some respect for the fact that they're doing the best they can, missing out on somebody. Honestly, with the fact that it is a 4v5, we just need to press our advantages and just push, as I recall. Don't have my ult, but I do have my ignite. Wait for it. Oh, there's an entire creep wave there. Yeah, I can't fight in all this creeps because I'm just too squishy. My burst is excellent, but I just cannot. Tower? Come on, tower. Like I was trying to say before I got destroyed, I'm an excellent assassin, but I'm absolutely incredibly squishy, so I couldn't have fought that. I walked into a huge creep wave, and it just... If I had walked into it and tried to fight her, she would have wrecked me, so... And she still did wreck me, because she went super fucking ham. And she had more summoners than I did. So, that was my bad. And I recommend getting an early home guard on Shaco, just because people like that Vi earlier. I was like, God damn Shaco! If you're always around, people are afraid to do shit. So they'll back early and they'll do all sorts of like safe, super cautious plays because they think Shaco might be around, and it just helps a lot. It's like a mental thing. So I like it. So with that being said, home guard early is nice. Okay, well the team's busy slapping each other to death. I'm gonna go. Okay, I was gonna push this lane, but okay. Let's push this tower. No. Alright. One thing, guys, don't spend the entire game chasing after kills, because, shut up, kitty! Yeah. Don't spend the entire game chasing after kills. That is exactly how you lose a 4v5. Hey, Nemesis, what's up, dude? Yeah, you didn't expect me to do that kind of damage. Jarvan just went in there and wrecked. There we go. I actually ran out of mana. I have no mana now, so ugh. We'll be able to get the tower out of that and a bunch of kills. Boom! Shut down. Anyways, if you I gotta shut the fucking door. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna shut the door. Okay. I'm back. Can we just end instead of being rude? That's my thoughts. The team is trying to like, what am I trying to say? They're trying to make this game last longer. And that's just not cool, because they do, even though it is a 4v5, I mean, they do have a Nasus, and, you know, on top of that, it's just rude. Pick up that Ravenous Hydra. That is just a big boost of damage for me. And I don't know where Nasus went. We may manage to feed this game. Alright. Let's take a tower, guys. Come on, Nutcracko. Oh my god. I don't know if she ate that on purpose or what. She ate it. Wait for my movies to kick in, and I'll be right on out of here. There we go. Oh, I walked into that shit. I'm just gonna go back. Actually, no, I'm not. Although I certainly should. I'm way too low. Okay. I literally cannot even touch this thing, it will kill me. Come on, fucking. Okay, there's Morgana. Yeah, there's really, I don't know what they expect me to do here. Ow. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done trying to take this fucking dragon. Get that and that. Now we get a little bit of attack speed. And I should be able to take that dragon, no problem. Yeah, it's a 4v5. But I think I've lost 4v5s before, I'll tell you. I'm not proud of it, but I have. It happens. People get way too cocky, and then they just chase after kills. Like, it's 32-19. What that tells me is that everyone on our team has significantly more money than them. So we should be able to just like siege towers, no problem. But instead, they're just not. We're not. I'm not really good at front door sieging. Shaco is not really meant for that. Shaco needs to push out. I got stuck inside of Jarvan's ult. It was super awkward. This side, the struggle of winning a 4v5. The struggle is real. I have yet to play Victor. Guys, is Victor fun? Let me know. I would like to know.
Just a little bit.
I've said to get home guard boots early, but I have forgotten. Oops. Oh, wow, are they really going to chase that hard?
The joke's on you.
Vayne is actually performing admirably.
This will be fun.
And this is because this is like to the mid to late game where Shaco becomes sort of not useless,
Joke's on you.
but he becomes a lot less useful because he just can't. He can push lanes very well. I saw Vi coming towards me. Yeah, Shaco can push lanes very well. So pretty much the only. Oh fuck! I screwed up my jump. Like I said, Shaco can push lanes very well, but his team fight is kind of crap because he's just so squishy. He just kind of can't do a whole lot in lane. So we'll just ult for that extra damage from our clone, and then we'll win the game finally. That's kind of sad. It took 30 minutes almost to win a 4v5 game. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my video and enjoyed watching the Nutcracko and doing the worm on Vice Corpse, because that was kind of funny. Anyways, this was Nutcracko. I'm probably going to do some more Christmas themed skins, so hope you guys will check those out. And until next time, this is Blunt Force Llama.